Hey guys, welcome back to City Skylines, to the city of Moonside. So man, we're back in the city. I've had some good tips from you guys. I've had one person actually made the comment about how to fix the track. Of course, we tried that one episode. And I've had a comment about maybe setting up a forestry industry across the highway. That would be possible, actually. We set it up here. Here we go. In order to set up forestry, you need good conditions for forestry, but I think forestry is a bit strange. Forestry just needs trees, but forestry seems to supply its own trees, so I don't know. Of course, we have all these tabs up here. We can check what our resources are. So we got natural resources. Yeah, see, anything that's green is considered good for forestry. We've got good fertile land over here, but not honestly much else. You could do forestry down here, but yeah, it seems like just trees are the only thing that's really required for forestry. Oh, look, what do we got over here? We got ore over here. Oh, of course, it's next to a mountain. I was having some future thoughts about this because I was looking over the city. Oops, not that one. And I was thinking eventually maybe setting up the tourism over here, you know, where these strange ruins are. Which might be neat, you know, set them up off the highway, but of course that's for future expansion. And maybe, I don't know, do we want to set up like industrial over here where all this ore is? I don't know. But we're working on expanding the city, and it looks like we're having garbage problems again. We might want to actually connect this road over here. It looks like that's becoming a problem, so we might need to remodel this neighborhood slightly. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to. This road needs to connect to this one. So let's work on that. So we're gonna have to do some ripping and tearing. Could actually just upgrade this road, but yeah, let's do that. Let's just upgrade this road. In fact, we'll make it a nice grassy road that comes through here, because it's a neighborhood, right? And then we'll just stretch it on through. Is it gonna work? No, we gotta get rid of that road. Sorry guys, you gotta move out. There we go. And then we'll fix up this road by what we'll do is this. So we don't want these roads, you know, coming in close to each other too much. Let's get rid of this one because it curves a little bit. Sorry, guys.
You're listening to the classics, the city's home for hits from the 80s, 90s.
Okay, can we get rid of... Okay, that nub's gone. Okay, good.
1890s, that is.
Then we'll plow that through there.
Gems from those years. Go away.
And then we'll get rid of that road. Okay, that looks good. So that connects the two portions of the road. So people can get to industrial faster. Of course, trash can get picked up a little bit easier. So it connects the two portions of the city. Good. There we go. So we should have trash pickup being taken care of a little bit easier over here. Okay, so now we want to work on more expansion because we're off the next milestone by about just over 1,000 people. So if we can get the neighborhoods expanded, I almost want to... I wonder if we could refit this neighborhood. We've torn it out once. We might just leave it for now. It's not... We're about tearing out neighborhoods just yet. We can put a neighborhood out here next to the river. In fact, let's work on that. So let's see, where was... It was under this, wasn't it? It'd be neat to get a canal in. I'd have to think about that. That'd probably be just for future expansions. So sorry. Oh wow, okay. That didn't work like I thought it would. Let's get rid of it. Let's be a bit more minute in our motions here. I do love these walls, they're so good. In fact, we might leave that like that, yeah. Oh yeah. In fact, we'll go ahead, let's do this ahead of time. So we don't end up with, you know, the same situation we had the last time. So we'll put just basically a nice... let's see, we'll put this down here. Oh wow. Yeah, maybe not that. That's gonna be a hell of a bike path, I think. Let's back it up just a little bit. Oh, it's so hard to see at night. You know what? Let's see if we can turn off the night settings. Because that's one of the things I've been noticing. It's very difficult to do some of this stuff at night. Let's see, where is the night settings? Gameplay, probably here. Use day-night cycle. Let's get rid of that. There we go. Now we can see. We can use the night cycle a little bit later. It's just very difficult to see sometimes. Alright. So we've kind of got this area right here. So let's... Let's... And then we'll bring it around like that. So people have a nice riverside. Let's be honest, let's get rid of you. Sorry. You're a bit out of place. So we'll have a nice bike path that runs along the river. That'll be nice. Alright. So now how do we want to expand this? Let's... Because we can put a few more houses down here. Do we want... Or do we just want, like, trees? Let's add... just another section here. In fact, that ought to be good. Alright. Excellent. And then we'll get some more houses put in. So we'll run... Yeah, let's put some houses... Let's not put them along that road. Let's put them here. And then do we want any along... Here, let's do it like this. Some houses to build up along there. We'll put one like little dink house there. Maybe one right there. Just tiny little houses. Okay, yeah, we need to make sure we got water running down here. Perfect. Water supply is looking good. So let's just get more of the houses in. Using those broad strokes. In fact, we'll not let these houses go too far next to the... We want to get some trees in there. We'll let some houses go right there. Let some houses go there. And apparently I don't have any houses going there. There we go. And I said this was maybe going to be like a university and park system. We don't have universities yet, do we? Elementary school availability is very low, and so is high school. Maybe not university. University is kind of big city stuff, right? So maybe... can we fit maybe 2 schools here? Or maybe put a high school... Let's see, how much is this going to cost us? We'll put like a high school, because we've got a high school on that side of town and an elementary over here, because we moved the elementary that was on this side of town. In fact, this side of... I feel like if we move that one back, maybe we just ought to make this parks. Education in our city is very low, though. Yeah, let's do it. There we go. And then we'll take this one, and we'll move it again. So we'll put it back over here. Is it gonna sit? There we go. Or actually, I meant for it to go on this side of town, but that's okay. They're kind of close together, but that should help with education. Yeah, there we go. Of course, we don't want to educate too many people or no one's going to work in the factories. Alright, so we've got some nice houses cropping up. I mean, I really want to push to the next milestone. And then I can start doing kind of all the decorative stuff. Do we want to... where do we want to expand a neighborhood? Should we expand a neighborhood over here? Why not, right? Let's expand a neighborhood over here. Let's do it. Because I'm really wanting to push to the next milestone, because that's when we get a lot of the stuff that kind of makes our city sustainable. In fact, let's take one of these roads. There we go. Do we want to make this like a nice neighborhood? Then again, this... we might upgrade this to be the nice neighborhood. So let's... This is so weird. It's because of that border right there. Maybe I should I just push it out to the border? Let's think about this. Because that road curves, so... yeah, let's just do that. That's going to be a rough intersection, but that's okay. And then... because I think I'm going to make a big neighborhood out here, too. I was thinking of making it a lot of shopping, but considering the shopping districts we've got, I might not do that. So let's... how do I want to do these neighborhoods? Alright, let's just do this. We're not going to curve this. Or are we going to curve this? It really wants to snap to that direction. How do we want to do this bit? Do we want to have like... gosh, that's going to be a bad intersection right there. You know what? But it's a neighborhood. Should we worry about that? Neighborhoods are always a bit tricky. We can always work on it later if it turns out to be a severe problem. Now we just have to hope that little sliver is going to be become a problem. Just you watch. That little neighborhood right there is going to cause all kinds of problems. Okay, and then we'll let this side branch out. Do we want that side? We'll see how to branch that one out. Pop that little square right there. There we go. And then we'll let people build up on this side. There we go. We might even let some happen right there. There we go. Little neighborhood building itself up right there. Okay, great. We need to really push that side. All right, so let's maybe work on this neighborhood here. So let's see. How do we want to work on this neighborhood? We just want to. I always want to try to break off from the grids, but the grids. Here, we'll do this, and then maybe we can. Because I do like the curved roads, and I kind of like the way that just jumps out like that. So maybe we do something like this. Can we hit that at like a 145-degree angle? Come on. I love the angles mod. It lets me see actually what angle I'm working at here. If I can hit it, just come on. Not gonna be a hit. Dead on. Oh well. And then maybe. Oh yeah, let's get a little diamond. That'll look. Of course, this is all a bit askew, but well, yeah, that doesn't look too bad, honestly. I kind of like it. And then we'll pop a neighborhood here.
The classics.
Not there.
Where we harp on the chordists and flout the flautists.
And then we'll put one there and there. There we go. A little bit of variety. So let's get them piped up. It's like the diamond. It's like the diamond center. I like it. It's not totally gridded out. Man, we've got. Why are people? What's going on here? Man, look at this. What's going on? That's abandoned. Organic foods? Well, that's why. Oh, and we gotta fix that. Hang on. Can I fix? That one's been broken for a while. That's probably lowering the land values. Let's see. If we can we just... There we go. That might have been lowering the land value for like ever. There we go. That's a nice park. I like that. Alright, so the diamond portion of town. Do we want... The demand for commercial is still riding a bit high. Do we want to... Okay, let's do this. Let's continue to make this bit some shops. Yeah, we'll make this strip right here some shops. These people won't like it that much, but they'll just have to learn to deal with it. And then we'll make those some shops. We'll make that section some shops. Alright, cool. That looks good. I like that. I like that a lot. And then we'll come in and we'll just go ahead and fill this in. No, wait, not like that. No, sorry, you can't build here. No building houses along the main road, guys. Come on. You don't want to live on a main with your access to the main road anyway. You'll hate it. Yeah, there we go. That fixed up nice. Okay, good. And once the city can kind of become self-sufficient, that's when oh, wait, this isn't. Nope, we don't want those there. That's when I start working on kind of more of the aesthetic portions of the city. Because right now, you know, places like garbage and the cemeteries, they're all filling up. And we don't really want that. We don't want those resources filling up where we constantly have to fill in more. So what we do is we try to get the city pushed to that point, and then we can start really kind of fixing it up, because then we can start, you know, cremating the bodies. We can worry about garbage kind of coming in and getting incinerated, so we're not constantly having to make new dumps. And it ends up a whole lot better, because then I can kind of have more time to focus on making the city a little bit prettier, which I'm hoping. And we are so close to that milestone. We don't really have any more demand for residential right now. Everyone's wanting industrial. And I don't want to pack any more in here, because I mean, look at the traffic. Traffic's already kind of intense. So maybe we should consider pushing some more industrial out to this side of the highway. It might mean recreating this bit here, which might change the shape of industrial over here. So we'll have to look into that. I still do have some plans. I want to eventually get some highway run up here and connected down here, and it'll eventually loop over when we can afford that portion of the land, and we can hook up the highway and basically have highway, because I do want this to be like a big city area. This will be where we get our dense population. But for now, this is kind of the sparse portion. Oh, we've got 2 dumps full. That's not good. And this one's 83% full. Can we do this? Not upgrade. Can we run a road along here? Yeah, we can. This is just gonna be dump central for now. It's all we can do until we can get incinerators up. So let's... There we go. That should hopefully take care of the trash. How's our cemetery doing? Not a lot of people dying, but people tend to die in spurts. So we've only got 870 out of 3,000? That's okay. I think we can... I think as long as we can keep putting these dumps here, we'll be okay now. So I think we can maybe start focusing on taking care of some of the other needs and not worrying about expansion so much, because expansion's not really happening at the moment. It's happening slow. And, okay, and I still want to do some decorations, but we're pretty much to the end of the episode. No disasters this time around. And I want to thank you guys for the tips and the comments that you want to keep seeing more. It's much appreciated, and it's, you know, letting me know. Oh wow, you can really see these walls during the day. Look at them, they're so awesome. I love these walls. But yeah, thank you for the tips and the comments, letting me know that you guys like this series, because it is a departure from, you know, stuff I usually do, and so it definitely helps me know what you guys like to see. So man, look at that shot. Let's go into cinematic. Oh, look at that. That's the shot right there, isn't it? Good old Moonside. Beautiful town. But alright guys, well, I want to thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys next time.